Alright, I'm starting a journey on BAR today. I've played Total Annihilation for a while, back in the day, and just wanted to go through and learn all the units, go through the website, have a look what this game is all about, and hopefully I will start posting some gameplay and my own kind of journey through the entire process of how I will be going about learning this game. It's going to be coming out very soon. It's still in alpha at the moment, but it's looking to be a very promising and fun game. I've played around with it a little bit so far, and yeah, definitely takes me back to the old Total Annihilation days. So come and join me. Alright, let's have a look. So I've got the website here. We're just going to go through some of the photos, and oh, that's nice setup. You got your Krogoths there, although I don't know if they're called Krogoths in the game anymore. You've got your multi-level battle scenes. You've got your full strategic maps where you can actually draw on the maps and communicate with your team members quite effectively. I'm sure that's going to make a lot of good gameplay. It also helps the casters out to figure out exactly what is happening. You've got over 400 units. That's a lot. So there's two factions. Those two factions will be the Armada and the Cortex. Basically the arm and core from Total Annihilation. Got a whole breakdown of the different units here. Let's have a look. You got your bots, vehicles, aircraft, ships, hovercraft, your factories, and your defense. You've also got your standard buildings, which would be like your metal extractors and your energy production, along with all your storage. That looks cool. So it's 37 buildings all up for the Armada. Ooh, unit of the day, Whistler. He's a missile tank. Very nice. This might be worth actually going through all the different units and having a look at what they do and see some cool strategies that we might be able to come up with. Alright, let's have a look at Cortex. It's got blue and red. Cortex is usually red. We've got the same thing. Bots, vehicles, aircraft, ships, hovercraft, factories, and defense. So for balance, I'm sure a lot of the functionality of these units are mirrored, but they just have slight differences for different gameplay styles that people might have. The Condor, interesting. Very fast. Not a lot of health, not a bit of energy and metal to build. Cool. Alright. I think I'll leave going through the individual units to a later date. Already downloaded the game. Well, let's have a look at some screenshots. This is what we're looking for. Now it looks like there's a nuke going off here. Some missile bots firing after payloads. Nice. Got your laser bots as well. Oh, that's right. Apparently there's an alien race that's also in this game. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Got some more screenshots of the different camera views that you can get into in this game, which will help out the casters as well. So that's going to be fun. I do want to get into a little bit of casting and just kind of do my own style. I've watched a few casters of this game, and as fun as the game is, I tend not to like the type of casting they do. It's either too much talking about random things that aren't part of the game, or not enough explanation of the units and strategies that are happening and what's what. A lot of the casters seem to, well, they do a lot of different things, and so this isn't the primary game, whereas I just purely want to focus on just this game and cast and learn as much about it as I can. Basically go back to the old Total Annihilation days that I used to love. Alright, so that's some screenshots. Let's go back to the units. Oh, here they are. We've got the alien raptors. So apparently this game now also has like a survival mode where you face off against hordes and hordes of these aliens. Alien chickens. Just saw that in the back. That's very funny. They do sort of look like chickens, pterodactyls and prehistoric type looking dinosaurs, although they do seem to have a very similar theme to them. Queen bosses. Oh, interesting. Alright, and the other unit was the scavengers. Okay, so there's not a lot of information on the scavengers here. Let's see what that does. Okay, interesting. So this is kind of like the same, where it's survival mode against scavengers. They multiply? There's contact. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So far so good. Let me go and update the game, download the game, and then I will hopefully post some more videos on my journey through exploring this game. If you haven't done so yet, go and download it, go have a look at it. Seems like a very promising game, especially if you're used to Total Annihilation or any other RTS. I think this is going to be definitely a fun and interesting game to go through. Alright.